Hello, Zeldathon! I think we might be live. Maybe someone in the chat can let me know if you can hear my voice loud and clear. We'll see if that's true or not, because we're here to give you some beautiful music of the video game music variety. I'm realizing my Twitch chat that I have up might not actually be updating. So, my name's Key the Otter, and I'm joined here with my lovely fiance who's on the steel pans. Together, we are part of the band Otter Chaos, and we play video game music. And we're so excited to be part of Fairy Fountain fundraising for Hope of the Day. We thought it'd be fun to play the good old Fairy Fountain theme to kick things off. So we got some fun incentives planned for today. And, oh, I need to introduce our lovely donation reader, Derek. Derek, say hello.
Hello.
Derek's my good friend, and I'm super excited to have him on board. Actually, I'm getting distracted playing music. Can you explain the donation incentives?
Yeah. So, for $5, they will write your username on this lovely poster of their...
Yes, we commissioned our personas for Valentine's Day from the awesome artist Average Toonie. And we printed the poster bigger than we expected. So now you can help us decorate it. $5 donation to Hope of the Day. We will add your username in Sharpie to the poster.
Join the gayness.
For $10, you get your username on the poster, and for 2 minutes, for every $10, Key will play with his fursuit head on.
It's true. I'm going to be I'm up for a challenge, we'll see, because it's not super easy, but you can make me play music with my fursuit hat on, and Derek will be keeping track of the timer. So for every $10 you donate, you get to add $2 to the timer.
For a $50 donation, Key will put on a jester outfit.
And actually that's cumulative, so that's a goal. If as a group we can get to $50, we will have Jester Key. I love my jester outfit. You're gonna love it.
And another cumulative donation goal, for $100, Key will juggle.
It's true. We have a juggling show planned. I might even rope Derek into it. Haha. Oh wow, this fairy fountain is harder than I thought while talking.
It is.
All right, so without further ado, unless there's been a donation in this short amount of time, Derek, I think we're ready to start our next tune.
I don't see one.
All right, let's do it. We're going to kick things off with an up-tempo tune that we both really enjoy. This is Driftvale City from Pokemon Black and White. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Donations already.
Oh my gosh, wait, that means it has time for me to put the fursuit head on, right? All right, Derek, start that fursuit timer for 4 minutes, and stall for time, Cornell.
And thanks to Rhubarb Nito and Biz the Otter.
gosh. Hey, I actually did the
That was a
transitions
really
of the
good
head
transition,
pretty well. That was great. All right.
And you've got to add another 2 minutes thanks
So-
to Delta Occult.
Aklut.
Hey,
Thank you,
awesome.
Delta.
So-
Delta is also an Otter Chaos member.
Yeah, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in and helping us out and for your generous donations. We're raising money for Hope of the Day, a not-for-profit organization dedicated to mental health awareness and suicide prevention. And it's a really great cause, so we couldn't be more excited to be here helping fundraise as part of Zeldathon's Fairy Fountain event. We're just one of many musical acts that are part of this, and we're actually kicking off Saturday today. So we're the first one of the afternoon, and the whole event actually kind of like leads up to an in-person event in called Legendary, which is put on by Ongaku Overdrive, and that is in Florida. If you're anywhere nearby there, you can see live Zelda music that they're doing kind of as a celebration because today marks the 40th anniversary of the release of the original Legend of Zelda in Japan. Can you believe
this
it?
Day.
Yeah,
That's
today.
insane. 40 years.
All right, so I also think, don't we get some usernames on the poster? Since the $10 also give you that, I believe.
Yes.
Awesome. I wonder what the easiest way to do that is.
I'm going to run over there with a marker right now.
All right,
Tell
let's
me
do
what
it.
is.
I already said red, so I don't know how to look back at that.
Maybe we'll have you write the names, Derek, or yeah. Let's see. I think well, one is Delta. We know Delta. Who are the other donations? Here, I can look on Tiltify just a second.
Nito was one.
Aha.
Well, we're going to throw Delta on here. Actually, I'm going to use blue for Delta. That seems appropriate. Uh-oh. Delta, I hope I spell Aklut. Oh, there you are. You're in chat. Good. You're on our poster. Do we have other usernames?
Biz the Otter. B-I-Z.
Awesome.
And Rhubarb Nitto. Okay, cool. I got them up over here too. Thanks so much for your donations.
And Rhubarb. I'm going to put you over here, Rhubarb.
I guess, Derek, you could stop the fursuit timer when I'm not playing.
Okay. So I think you've only got a minute then. So you've got
All
5
right.
more until we get some more donations.
And I just got rid of this pen cap, so hopefully that doesn't backfire on us. Cool.
All right. We're going to keep it rolling with a favorite of ours from the game Chrono Trigger. This is the Millennial Fair. And I'm putting on the fursuit pause. All right. You count it off.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Ha! we on that fursuit timer?
You've got another 2 minutes from Tonic Raccoon on top of 3 minutes still left to go.
Tonic!
I don't know how to play with my fursuit head on.
Those big old bappers. Ha! Ha!
And there you have it. Guardia Millennial Fair from the Super Nintendo game Chrono Trigger. All right. Hey, any donations coming in the meantime?
Not yet, but you've still got a couple minutes to wear the
Didn't Tonic add
head
10
for
minutes to the clock?
Tonic Raccoon.
Tonic
Oh, nice.
Raccoon.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I missed that one. Okay. Thanks for your donation, Tonic.
Woo! Tonic!
You got added to our lovely poster featuring Persona art by Average Toonie.
Tonic, I'm putting you right on my face.
Ah. All right. Well, wait. How much donations have we gotten? Are we getting close to the I put on the jester outfit? This is happening.
Yeah, you are.
How close are we?
Pick one more.
One more. Well, if you want to see me in my very cute and adorable jester outfit, just donate a little bit more. All right, well, we're going to keep it going with some popular VGM. This one is from the game Super Mario 64, and it's every Otter's favorite part of any favorite game, the water level theme. It's Dire Dire Docks.
expired.
No more fursuit. Now I can play piano as normal, though it's pretty fun playing in fursuit. And there you have our arrangement of Dire Dire Docks from Super Mario 64. And you might have noticed we added in a little bit of the title music at the end. Ah, wow, that was so much fun. Well, maybe. Oh, wow, we're only $4.50 away from 5.1K. Let's go.
Whoa,
That's pretty
yeah,
awesome.
make it.
Any donations in the meantime?
Still waiting.
All right.
All right.
Ooh. Well, you might have noticed that I am playing the piano, which if you've never seen a piano, it looks like this. But there is another instrument you've maybe never seen, the steel pans.
Whoa.
Well, I've seen them a few times now, but when I first met Cornell, I was like, what is a steel pan?
Yeah. Most people are like that because I never use their inappropriate name, which is I shudder to even say it, the steel drums. No. Now you can be smug to all of your friends, and if they ever say steel drums, you can correct them. These are the steel pans. They're made from steel drums.
Yes, indeed.
The national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago.
So, wait, O'Clink says only 950 away from juggling. So wait, have we hit the
950 away from Jester.
from Jester? Aha, yes. And then we shall make it to juggling if we are cool enough. And if you missed earlier, we have a few donation incentives running. For $5, we will add your username to our lovely poster that we got printed of Furtson art that we commissioned. And then for $10, you will not only get your username on the poster, I will put on my fursuit head for 2 minutes while I'm playing music. It's fun, but it's really difficult. And if we make it to $50, I'll change into a lovely jester outfit that's even more fun. And for $100, you get the juggling showcase. Did you know I could juggle? I didn't. We'll find out if that's true or not. If we make it to $100 raised for Hope for the Day, a not-for-profit that is super awesome. They are focused on mental health awareness and suicide prevention through proactive conversation about about suicide, which has a pretty big stigma. So it's important that we have people out there saying it's okay to not be okay and to talk about it and to make sure that people are able to get the help that they need. So this is a great organization to be raising funds for, and you can have a little fun along the way and maybe get a juggling show out of it. Should I juggle while playing piano? We'll find out. Okay.
You juggle into the piano?
You know, I was thinking of practicing that. I haven't practiced it yet, but I will try.
I will say, too, that depending on what your vibe is, this next tune we're about to play would be a particularly cruel one to make him put the fursuit on during.
Oh, yeah, it would be, definitely. That's the funny thing is I haven't really practiced most of these with the fursuit head on, so you never know what's going to happen. Well, speaking of, here is the opening theme to The Secret of Monkey Island. Was that a donation I heard?
I'm waiting for it to pop up.
All right, well,
there
keep
is
going.
a donation. Donation from Hobart for the fursuit, and that puts you with Jester.
Oh my gosh, wait, okay, let's vamp this, I guess. I don't know how fast I can change into the Jester outfit, but I'm gonna try. Cornell, are you ready to vamp this?
Yes.
All right, I'll be right back. One moment. All right, Derek, get on the piano.
I can't play piano, but I could scrub potatoes like Hobart's doing.
This is fun without piano. Let's do it again. I hear jingles. I don't know if you can hear the jingles. I sure can. Yeah. Drum Ultima, if you could get here in the next couple of minutes, that'd be great. I wonder what's like up the octave. Oh, I'm hearing jingles. That's true. Delta has a baby trombone. I also have a baby trombone. I could go pull it out. I'm not going to do that. Whoa, there it is.
Ta-da! It is I, Key the Fool, ready to entertain you. Wahaha. All right, how do I look? Do I look adorable and silly? That's my goal. Can you hear the jingles? I'm so jingly.
They're very jingly.
Okay, here we go. Start that fursuit timer.
Fursuit timer expired.
If it expired? Oh no. Ah!
Oh no, what happened?
I think the jester outfit stays on. If I can get it to stay. Alright, I'm ready. We did it!
Woo!
We've raised $50 for the day with your help, and I got to try to play in fursuit jester mode.
Fantastic.
You have a name to add.
We have names to add.
Oh, nice. What are those names, Derek?
Hobart. Hobart?
Hobart.
Yes, we know Hobart. Thanks for
We do
tuning in
know
and donating, Hobart.
There we go.
And just halfway to the goal of seeing if Key can juggle.
Hobart,
Yes.
I'm putting you right here. Ah. Oh my gosh, this. Okay. Other markers. We're not gonna lose this.
Ah, I see Dom Palumbi in the chat. What's up, Dom? I think Dom's you're streaming later as part of this event, right?
Oh, we just got another one.
We got another one.
But it hasn't popped up yet.
Okay.
Let's go. Dun, dun, dun.
Start adding people.
Drum Ultima.
Oh, it's Drum Ultima. Oh, I have to know how to
Ultima.
do your capitalization.
And you get to juggle now.
Wait,
Oh,
was it?
woo!
Yeah.
Wait, it was a $50
$50 donation.
Thank you, Drum Ultima, so much. Oh my gosh.
Is the A?
A's capital.
A is
Yeah.
capitalized. That's right.
So that will also add 10 minutes to the fursuit timer. But I think because I don't want you all to think I'm really bad at juggling, I'm going to try to juggle not in the fursuit to start. Yes, and I'm super excited to see your set too, Dom. That'll be grand.
Yes.
And thank you so much, Drum Ultima. It's time for the juggling showcase. and you're about to see that we have painstakingly prepared this. Hey, Cornell, could you play background music for us that we have certainly prepared? Okay, let's see how I want to do this. 1 second. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. I think it'll kind of help me if I can kind of see what we're doing for this. Okay, all right. Oh boy, I can't wait.
Trade.
I need the jester hat for this. That's crucial.
That's crucial.
1 moment. Okay. All right. I always wanted to be a professional clown. As a kid, I actually did want to be a clown for a bit. That's right. Be amazed at my amazing abilities. Oh, we're good. All right, I know that trick. Let me try that again. I know that trick. Oh gosh. We're good. We're still good. Okay, let's see. What else can I do? Do this one. Sort of. I don't know where I'm going with these. Okay, there's this one. You have to relax a little bit with this one. Ta-da! Okay, keep going, keep going. No, not faster! Okay, one more try. Okay, we got it. That is more relaxed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, and now, I'm very excited. You want to do this? I have my lovely donation winner, Derek, who has never appeared on camera before.
This is accurate.
Face reveal. Because he and I actually
Whoa.
juggled together when we were in high school. And I know you got some moves I don't have.
It's been a while. I don't know.
Let's try it. Here, I'll stand to the side.
Are we gonna?
No, yeah, you show your stuff first.
Okay.
Let's go. Look at that. The suspense is building. Can we do murder juggling without trashing it? Right, if we throw one every 3, right? So it's like 1, 2, 3 across. Okay, ready, go. 1, 2, 3 across. Okay. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3 across. We should have practiced. Yeah. We'll try one more here. I'll use a piece. Okay. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 across. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 across. Yeah! Okay, we're getting there. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 across. All right, chat, you saw it. We did it. We went past already. All right, take a bow with me, Derek. Ta-da! Oh, okay, that was fun. Thank you all for donating for our amazing juggling show. Top tier. Hopefully,
That is exactly what I was doing.
oh yes, Clinkett asks, what if we make juggling in fursuit a stretch goal? I like that idea because, well, actually I'm better at juggling in fursuit. I didn't know that. You didn't know that. We'll see if that's true. If we can make it to, let's see, what would be a good number for that? Do you think we could hit $150? Let's do it. For $150,
How close are we to 150?
I think we're $50 away.
Yeah.
I'll let the producers decide if that number is appropriate one. And if so, we will attempt fursuit juggling.
And by we mean them.
Yes, yes.
Are
All
you
right.
gonna lend me yours?
Actually, yeah, I like that idea. Cool. All right. So that was too much fun. I'm gonna put the fursuit on for these next ones,
You do still have 2 minutes with the
and then I have 10 from the $50 donation to add to it. So, and did we add Jerome Ultima to? Oh yeah, we did. Nice, awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna put the fursuit hat on, and next up we're gonna do a set of Minecraft music. Cornell loves the game Minecraft.
I sure do.
And these are the arrangements that I decided that I would struggle the most with in the fursuit, and I've never done them in the fursuit, so I can't wait to see how they go.
Yes. I think the first one will be potentially the most forgiving for that. I hope. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. We'll see. While this transition is happening, we've actually had a chance to, like, we got sort of, like, commissioned to do a bunch of Minecraft music for an event, so we got a chance to arrange a bunch of it. So we've basically taken some of the tunes from that event that we played a bunch of Minecraft music for, and are going to do them for you now. So there's 3 of them coming up, and these are 3 sort of well-known tunes, I would say, both in the Minecraft community and the VGM community writ large.
I have to get the jester hat back on. It stays on. Okay.
Delta says that my mic is not picking up.
Oh no! Wait, talk into it again.
Talkity talk 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 talk. I can also just shout. It's not that important. We shouldn't delay for it.
Yeah, it's okay. You know what? We were going to do Sweet and Wet Hands. We have played those, but we're going to kick things off with Pig Step, composed by Lena Rain. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Derek, how much longer on the fursuit timer?
You're done.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can solo in it.
You're not done anymore. 2 more minutes.
2 minutes.
From Dino. And 2 more minutes, thanks to Volt the Mars.
All right, we made it. Dun, 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 dun.
Right, so that was. I heard Volt, and who was the other
And
one?
Dino.
Oh, thank you for your donations, Volt and Dino, so much. That means we're making our way to fursuit juggling.
Volt, I'm putting you on Key's tail.
And if you're just joining us for a $5 donation, you get your username on our beautiful poster of Persona art that we commissioned for Valentine's Day. Ah, look at us, we're so cute. And now you can be part of the cuteness by putting your username there. And then for $10, you add 2 minutes to the fursuit timer, which makes me have to play music in fursuit. And I will say, this next tune is definitely the hardest arrangement we have on the set, and I have never done it in fursuit before. So it's going to be funny. Funny as in, uh-oh. And then if we raise, I think, 200 total, then we will make it to fursuit juggling, which I have a feeling I'm going to do better than expected. That's my feeling. But we won't know unless we make the $200 for Hope of the Day, an awesome not-for-profit organization that is dedicated to mental health awareness and proactive suicide prevention through just making it a conversation that we can have and kind of getting rid of the stigma around suicide. And that is a really, really important thing, especially in today's day and age where sometimes mental health is hard to talk about. So please help us in fundraising for such an important cause and make it some music and having a good time while we do it. All right, let's keep the fun rolling, though. This one's a little more chill. Oh, I heard $80 left for fursuit juggling. Amazing. Okay, well, wait, how much is on the fursuit timer right now?
You've got 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Oh my gosh. So that's good because this one is really, really hard. But we're going to start it and then I'm going to try to rip it off. Let me know when I get to take it off because if I get to the middle of the song with the fursuit head on, it's going to kind of be a train wreck. A fun train wreck. We are called Otter Chaos after all. All right, here is Cornell's arrangement of the Minecraft tune Aria Math.
A $25 donation from Honyo.
Oh, Hanyo.
Thanks, Hanyo, for your donation and for making me have to play the whole song in fursuit.
Another 10 from Hobart. Not so artistic. Really wants to see the fursuit juggling.
Wait, what did I hear? Fursuit juggling?
Not yet. But we're getting close.
Well, they want it.
Wow, that went actually way better than I expected it
agree
to.
with that. That's awesome.
And sometimes you just have to believe in yourself and get enough donations to force yourself to play the whole song wearing the fursuit head. And I stayed together, except I definitely wasn't lost at the end. That's not why we ended it like that. Yes, well, that was really fun. And apparently, in the meantime, we've arranged, gotten some awesome donations. Derek, can you say those donations again for me?
Yeah. Honyo, Not So Artistic, and Hobart donated a second time.
Wow. Thank you, Hanyo. Thank you for Not So Artistic. And who was the last one? Hobart again?
And another 20 from Rhubarb Nito.
And another 20 for Rhubarb Nito. I think we're getting closer to fursuit juggling. Wow.
Which means you also still have 6 minutes
Okay,
to
well,
play
great.
in that.
I'm excited for that. Well, this has been a blast, and I think we're going to just do our final Minecraft song.
Yes.
Or, I'm sorry, 8 minutes.
To finish this off. This one is also composed by Lena Rain. It is called Other Side.
We do love her. Whew, okay.
juggling in the fursuit.
Oh yeah. All right.
That was Other Side, composed by Lena Rain from the game Minecraft. And I heard some news while we were going. Wait, Derek, did I hear that correctly?
Yep, Hanyo brought us to 200.
Oh my gosh, it's time for fursuit juggling.
my
and
gosh.
and I actually think that if you are willing, Derek, you should try wearing Cornell's head for this. Because you might think that fursuit juggling is hard, right? Like, juggling is something that uses a lot of peripheral vision, and wearing a fursuit head gets rid of all of that. And so if you thought it was really hard, you would be correct. It's even harder than you think it is. It's almost impossible. But I'm up for a challenge, and I think for $200, we could probably convince my good friend Derek to try it too. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I'll give it a shot. But
Yeah, that's right. And what if you're magically amazing at it? You never know until
Could
you
be.
try. All right, Juggle, before we run out of time, well, actually, our show will go 20 more minutes. So we got time. Let's do it, though. But thanks again, everyone, for donating. I'm in disbelief that we've raised $200 for Hope of the Day. And we're not only that, we're kicking off Saturday's festivities. There's tons of other music acts happening right after this, which is awesome. So here we go. Cornell, you kick us off.
Do you want to do some yourself, or
Yeah,
we're both
yeah.
just gonna? All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I'm ready for anything. I just invented a new trick that you can only do with a fursuit. Oh, wait. It's gonna be really good. I'm ready for this. Okay, so you put this in the snoot. Was that close? Alright, new idea.
Grab it while you're.
Oh, yeah, wait, that's a good idea. Okay. So we're like,
It's not in
right. Alright, Derek, I need help. This is harder than I thought.
Good luck. My visibility is way worse than his.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
That's gonna be part of the fun! Wait, he's doing it! Oh my god, that was way better than I thought it would go. There, you got how you were juggling balls, you'll be better. Oh my gosh, that's like, you don't know how hard that is if you've never practiced.
Or, like, I feel like maybe one head they can do.
Oh, we did it! Thank you all! An attempt was made indeed.
An attempt was made.
I would say that was a complete success with no failing at all. Give it up for my good buddy Derek for his fursuit debut. Hey! That was so fun. And also, give it up to all of you for helping us hit that milestone. I'm so happy that we managed to do that. What a fun. And, I think we still have the fursuit timer going, and I believe we still have about 17 minutes left in the show. Let me check on that.
About right, yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little less than that. So, what are some of our favorites to kick things off? I have an idea. I don't think we've done a Zelda tune yet. Is that true?
We did we do the overworld? Yeah, we did the overworld, didn't we?
No, but let's
No,
do
we
let's do the
haven't.
market.
Yes, you're right.
Here is a favorite from Ocarina of Time. Whew, I'm kind of exhausted. It's the market theme. Let's go buy some goodies. Or buy some donations. Here we go. It's not buying donations, it's fundraising.
1, 2, oh.
We did it! It's the market theme from Ocarina of Time. Okay, wait. We're going to get more tunes in. Is there any more donations? No?
Not yet.
All right. How about Aquatic Rune Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Because I'm a little otter who wants to swim around in the Aquatic Rune Zone, except it's a little scary.
Just a little scary.
1, 2, 3. We did it! Woo. All right, we're gonna rapid fire these. How about Mario Kart? Because we love a little Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, and there's some super gay art right here, so it would be appropriate to play something that is a bit rainbow themed.
Ooh, I think you're right.
How about that? How about that for a segue?
And you've only got 10 seconds left for the
fursuit. Oh my gosh! Well, okay, then I'll play the first 10 seconds of this for the fursuit. All right, count us off.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and.
That's 10.
Oh no, it's stuck. Now I just want to race some go-karts
Yes.
on the Rainbow Road. All right. Wow, this has been so much fun. We got more tunes coming, I think, because there's 10 more minutes of our set, or maybe it's more like 5 minutes. And then, I believe right after us, you can listen to the amazing vocal stylings of Homik, the vocal butcher. And then there's even more tunes, streamers after that. We got Don Palombi. You can check out the full schedule at zeldathon.com/schedule. And we're all here raising money for a good cause. Hope for the day. Let's see. If we were going to do one more, I kind of think Chrono Trigger main theme. You heard us earlier play a Chrono Trigger tune, the Millennial Fair. We're going to end the set, if my timing is correct, with the main theme to that game. But this has been a real treat performing for all of you and being part of Zeldathon's Fairy Fountain event. I hope you all stick around throughout the rest of the day because it's going to just get cooler and cooler, ending with this legendary event that is live with tons of bands, yeah, it'll be cool. So here we go. Here's Chrono Trigger.
One, two, three.
butcher main theme for you all. All right. I think we are done. I'm pretty sure. And I see that Ongaku Overdrive is saying heading to the venue. That's because Ongaku Overdrive is putting on the in-person event in Florida that's happening tonight. And you can also see it from the comfort of wherever you are on this very live stream. Tune in to that. Tune into all the music coming up next. Any final donations to read or...
None.
Thank you all
All
so
right.
much
Yeah,
for
thank
helping
you.
us raise funds for Hope for the Day. I'm blown away by your generosity, and we had a blast. And I think that's all I have to say.
Please do stick around for Vocal Butcher because Vocal Butcher is so
yes,
good.
love the Vocal
You will
Butcher.
definitely love
It's
that show.
An amazing set, I am sure. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything special that I need to do. Oh, my mic is off. I'm so sorry. I turned my mic off so I wouldn't be as loud. Well, basically, all I said was stick around for the Vocal Butcher. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of our fun set raising money for Hope for the Day. Thank you for donating. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for sharing the stream. And there's a ton more fun coming up, including more music sets and then a live stream of a in-person event in Florida that Ongaku Overdrive is putting on called Legendary. That's all Zelda music to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the release of Legend of Zelda. That's happening tonight, but you can view it on this stream. It's going to this event, Fairy Fountain, is going to segue right into that event. So I will be hanging out in the chat. I hope you all continue to hang out and watch all the awesome music that we folks have prepared. Thank you for fundraising for Hope for the Day. And for listening to our music. Thanks again to the Zeldathon team and Ongaku Overdrive for putting this on. We are Otter Chaos. You can check us out on social media as Otter Chaos VGM or on Blue Sky, otterchaos.band. And I can't think of anything else to say other than we can't thank you enough for your generosity, for donating, or just for being here, being a part of the event. And I think that's about it. All right. I'm going to just say bye, and I think the tech team will take care of the rest. All right. See ya.
I think I'm live. I saw the preview. Do I have audio this time? Let's check. Can you hear me? Hello. We can hear me. Hello. How about that performance from Otter Chaos? Absolutely a fun time. We had like the first two incentives planned, and then y'all hit them so fast. I was like, I guess we need another one. So that was when we came up with the fursuit juggling, which you also blew out of the water. So I mean, yeah, you all are killing it. Thank you so much for being here for day 2 of Fairy Fountain Hope for the Day. We are raising money for Hope for the Day, which is a nonprofit organization focused on proactive suicide prevention through mental health education and outreach. Their mission is to empower conversations around mental health and reduce stigma by helping people recognize challenges early and connect with support before a crisis happens. Through community outreach, education programs, and accessible resources, they remind us that mental health has no prejudice and it's okay to not be okay. The more we talk openly about mental health, the more we realize we're not alone. So we're so excited to be raising money for Hope for the Day. Excellent cause, especially in today's day and age, helping reduce stigma around mental health. Mental health care is health care, right? We got to take care of both our mind and our bodies. Our mind is part of our bodies, really, when you think about it. When it comes to injuries, you got your physical injuries, but then you also got your mental injuries. And going to get mental health care should be no different than going to physical therapy. Seeing a therapist to talk about stressors, it's the same thing as when I go to get my physical therapy for my back. They're both good for you, and you should do them if you're injured. I mean, if you don't have I love my physical therapy because I get like I'm not on it right now, but the physical therapy I had up until recently, and I need to find a new physical therapist because mine moved. She was like, this is going to hurt really badly, and then in about an hour, you're going to feel excellent. And I was like, okay, I trust you. Sure enough, like 1 hour later, I was like, oh my God, I've never felt this good before in my life. And that's how I feel after a good quality therapy session as well. Mental health care on the side with my psychological therapy and stuff. I feel great afterwards. So it's the exact same thing. So yeah, we're here continuing to raise money throughout the rest of the day. We've got a few more performances coming up, and then we're going to go head on over to Orlando for Ongaku Overdrive's concert at the Conduit. Their legendary concert, which is celebrating 40 years of The Legend of Zelda. Because if you didn't realize, oh, he's got a little hole right here. But if you didn't realize, today marks 40 years since the original Legend of Zelda came out in Japan, which I'm not 40 years old. I'm close, but I'm not 40 years old, so I can still feel young. For those of you who are over 40, I'm sorry. Now you're gonna feel old. See, as long as see a way to hit, it still counts. It still counts. But yeah, we've got the Vocal Butchers coming up next, which I'm very excited about. And then we've got Don Plummy Music, Toxic Eternity, and then we head on over to the Conduit in Florida, which they are in 8 minutes starting their load-in. So I'm wishing them the best. Basunify is down there with Asmo, as well as the rest of the Ongaku Overdrive crew, and I'm very excited for that concert. We've got Jackson Parodi heading off. You might have seen him yesterday, followed by Ro Panaganti, Prog XP, Ro and his band. Basunify actually sent me a video this morning. I didn't realize there was 5 of them. 5 of them performing. Like, that's huge. I was like, whoa, this is a big band. And then we've got after that will be Lion Might, who has been part of some of our side quest events in the past. So it'll be very exciting to see Lion Might again. And then formerly known as String Player Gamers, if you remember, famously the Crab Rave. I think the Crab Rave was one of my favorite things they ever did at a side quest event. And then finally we'll have DJ Joe, who is new to our channel. So excited to meet them and see what they have in store for us as well. And then we're going to cap it all off at the finale of this event with good old Zeldathon karaoke, which we are still planning in true Zeldathon spirit. We're still working on the logistics of that one, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And Ro released a new album today. Go buy it. But yeah, it's going to be a good old time. We've raised already over $5,000 for Hope for the Day. Let's push for 10. Why not, right? We can do that. $10,000, easy day. All right, so keep those donations coming in. You can go to donate.zeldathon.com to donate and put your money toward amazing incentives all day, all going 100% to a fantastic cause. In addition, I saw the slide go up right next to me. It just went away, but just so you know, if you've ever watched Zeldathon or been part of this community and thought, wow, I'd love to be involved someday, well, here's your chance. SideQuest Retro Rodeo is riding in March 20. It rides March 20th through this 22nd, and it is a retro Nintendo themed charity gaming event with a Wild West twist, because we can't just do it. We can't just ever just be like, it's a retro theme. No, everything we do has to be extra. So we're like, it's retro Nintendo and cowboys. But from classic cartridge era favorites to Western themed games that fit the rodeo spirit, if your mom called a Nintendo, it'll fit right in. We're like, don't worry. If you didn't have a Nintendo growing up, if you're someone who was a PlayStation stan, I'm sure your mom still called it a Nintendo, so we will accept it. SideQuest Retro Rodeo is going to be supporting Starlight Students Foundation, and whether you want to share the game you love on stream or make the marathon happen behind the scenes, we'd love to have you join us. So we have both segment submissions and volunteer applications, which are due tomorrow at like midnight. But when I say midnight, I mean, I'm probably not going to close it till I wake up the next day, so you have a little bit of extra hours. But plan on before midnight Eastern to get it in, just in case for some reason I remember, which I probably won't. And then you can throw your hat in the ring as well. To learn more or to apply, you can join our community Discord at discord.gg/Zeldathon. All right, what else we got? You can donate now too. I've got a few more minutes before we go to our next segment, but I'm happy to read any donations if you have. Ask me a question, AMA. Here's an AMA right now. Hi, I'm Clinkit. Ask me anything. But let me ask you, what were some of your favorite things that you saw yesterday or in this first segment so far watching Fairy Fountain? What have been some of the highlights of the event for you? I'd love to hear about it in chat. Jay, your text shift schedule is definitely in the Discord. How is my day so far? My day's doing pretty well. I woke up late, but I also stayed up late. I don't know if you stayed with us till the end last night. It went pretty late. And then I remembered I had to finish a document for the concert tonight. Like I had to provide a graphic for donations for them to put on their projector screen, as well as a PDF for them to print out for papers to have in the venue. And that was at like 3:30 a.m. So 3 a.m? Maybe 3 a.m. So I think I got to bed shortly before 4, which is a little late. So then I was like, okay, only 6 hours, because I can't get my clock completely messed up because I still got to be at work early on Monday. So that's where we are. Everything has been hype. That is true. Absolutely true. And it's just going to keep getting more and more hype. I'm very excited for Vocal Butcher coming up next. Everyone needs a little butchering of vocal. That's a bad way to put it. The vocals are the butcher. That's what it is. I was like, wait a minute. The vocal butcher makes it sound like you're not being good at it. But if Tomek is the butcher and the vocals are his product, that makes more sense. That's more metal. But I'm very, very excited to hear some amazing tunes coming up next. Yeah. And keep your donations coming in at donate.zeldathon.com. Wow, 10 minutes are a long time. They're a long time. We're gonna work behind the scenes to get we have some longer breaks tonight. So since it's a live concert, they're gonna have to like get someone new on stage, do a quick tech test, all that sort of stuff to make sure everything looks good. So we're gonna have some longer in-betweens between each segment. So we might get some trivia. I don't know, Tarvold's segment last night was fantastic, and it made me be like, we just need more trivia. So we might work on some trivia or Mad Libs or something. If you have any ideas, feel free to let us know. We will happily steal your ideas. Yes, yeah. Real Colors wants some ideas for breaks. There's Don Palombi in chat. I'm excited for your segment, Dom. Excited to see it. Yeah. I got a minute left. I'm not looking at Discord. Oops. I hope they're not telling me to wrap it up. Boop, boop, boop. No, we need some stalling. Oh, okay. We can stall. Give me a donation. Merch shut up, Dungeon Notifier. It's like, do a merch slideshow. There is no merch. Thank you very much. But you know what you can do? You can donate to Hope for the Day at donate.zeldathon.com. When can we do the bit? I mean, we could do the bit. I feel like it's a little bit early for the bit. Even though it's Saturday at 4:30 p.m., I still feel like it's noon. My brain thinks it's like noon. I think the bit would be very effective maybe during one of our breaks during the live show later. I think that would be really a really effective time to do it. Or, you know, if anyone is... Oh, hey, I just got a donation. $25 from J Artist 1. I donate to fill time, but I'm broke. Jay, that doesn't make any sense. Jay. Wait, we're only $19.50 away from 5.3K. Can we get there right now before we move on? How much time am I stalling? Have I had an update yet? No. Okay. Does anyone want to do a 321 train with me? Do we have donation sounds right now? I think if you're ready to do if you want to participate in a 321 train, Type 1 in chat. I think I'm ready for that. $3.21. Let's see if we can get to a total of $19.50-ish or more from just people. Oh my gosh, I lost my chat. From just a bunch of small 321 donations. So we got 2 people in chat, so that's like 640 something. So that means we need, oh god, why do I always sign up for the math? 13 divided by 3. I think if we get 4 more people, are there 4 more people who can donate $3.21 to Hope for the Day? Let me know by pressing a 1 in chat. Let's see if we can do this. Do I have ads on right now? Are the ads playing right now? We've got 2 321s in chat. If we don't, I need 6 321s. I need maybe 5. I don't know. Maybe the math is 5, but I need at least 3. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4. I need like 1 or 2 more, and then we're gonna start this train. 1 or 2 more. Oh, they're good to throw. Well, that means we can start off our next segment with this 321 train. So right now, all of you that put that in chat, and hopefully 1 or 2 more of you who are feeling a little shy, go to donate.zeldathon right now and put in your $3.21 donation, and let's start off Homic's next segment coming up with some cool donations. All right. Oh, and Jay did one anyway, saying, I can't do 321, but I can also go Team Fixers. Thanks, Jay. But we're still doing that 321 train to start off the next segment strong. So get those donations in right now. Donate.zeldathon.com. And Homic, take it away.
The English.